The Local Show, featuring conversations with business owners, employees, and local business leaders about their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business. Right here in Central New York. The Local Show is locally produced by Zoey Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
Back into it and back at it. You've got The Local Show right here on 570 WSYR 1069 FM. My co-host today is Sonia Patrician. And Sonia is our right-hand girl here. She kind of runs a lot of stuff behind the scenes. And, well, you have to put up with Steve.
You flatter me. You flatter me way too much.
Would it be that you are a glorified babysitter for Steve?
Off the record, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to do a lot of things to coordinate. And you do a lot of client interaction, too, here at Zoey Advertising. Right?
I do. And, I love it. I love meeting new people. I love helping them accomplish the project and the goals that they're looking for. So it's a lot of fun.
Good for you. And we enjoy having you. And you also are, fill-in host, co-host.
Woman of many hats.
For the show. Sometimes it just has to happen. New guest to the show right now, folks. Listen up. We're going to be talking with Shawn Jacobs. He's the president and CEO of STS Trailer and Truck Equipment. How are you, Shawn?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Good. It's good to have you, man. So STS, I've seen the place, and I think I've even been over there. I have a small travel trailer that I carry my DJ equipment in, and I needed a tail light and stuff, but then I found out quickly that you guys don't deal too much with small trailer stuff, do you?
Our primary business is the heavy-duty tractor trailers used to move freight, 18-wheelers.
Gotcha.
But because of that, we offer a different product line and service, parts and service for all the way down to your small trailer, of course. But we do all types of trailers, including small, but our primary is large tractor trailers.
Yeah. And where are you located? I can't remember where.
We're on Court Street.
Court Street, that was it. Yeah.
Yep, right across the arterial from... Anybody remembers where Bob Barker's used to be way back when? We're right across the arterial there, and we've been at that location for about 23 years now.
Good. And how long have you been in the business?
I've been in business. This being my 41st year.
No kidding. Wow.
Got right involved right after high school.
Yeah, you've been involved with, so we must be around the same age because you've been doing that as long as I've been in the DJ marketing and voiceover world. That's cool. Yeah, so... what has changed over the years in the tractor trailer? Like, have parts become harder to get, or have they changed in technology?
That's a great question. The biggest thing I think that's changed is how technology has impacted manufacturing from all levels, in all ways, in all aspects of transportation, I should say. Tractor trailers are a box on wheels. Let's be honest here. We have offered different types. Those refrigerated, used for hauling poultry or eggs or frozen foods or ice cream or what have you. But also they're called dry freight trailers, which is just an industry term used for hauling any type of palletized freight. And that's that typical box trailer that you see on the highway. But our equipment goes all the way to recovery flatbeds that are used to recover wrecks, to transport equipment, heavy haul. Hundreds of thousands of pound loads are hauled on our products. And garbage trailers, every type of tractor trailer. Well, because of each one of those industries are very, very specialized, they take a very specialized piece of equipment. And technology has allowed a lot of that equipment to get safer, allowed it to get lighter, but still haul product safely and efficiently. And the key, of course, is if you're hauling a tractor trailer load, and the complete weight of the tractor trailer and load is 80,000 pounds, unless there's some permits, which is a whole different thing. But you want to be able to haul, if you're hauling product from Syracuse to Los Angeles, or from here to Scranton, you want to be able to haul as much as you can in one load. And so technology is applied to that. How in the trailer side of our industry, which we've been doing, STS started in 1949. This is our 75th year.
No kidding.
Wow.
And the Jacobs family, my parents bought it in 1976. And my twin brother and I have been involved with the business for over 40 years. I have an identical twin brother, as a matter of
No
fact.
kidding.
Wow.
I knew you looked familiar.
Yeah, there you go. And we bought it at the start of 2012, but had been involved with it for quite some time. But as technology has changed, as the industry has changed, it's got a little smarter on the trailer side.
Yeah.
Just applying manufacturing. But really interesting, 2 years ago, STS became a truck dealer.
Oh, okay.
And we started selling new trucks. So
What brand?
It's a specialty truck that's used in distribution centers. It's called Kalmar Ottawa, and it's a yard truck. But what's interesting about Kalmar Ottawa is they're a super efficient, super specific design truck to be used in a distribution center for where tractor trailers, the new Amazon warehouse.
Okay.
In every distribution, I just use that as a local landmark, is they use a number of these to move trailers away from their docks and to be loaded and dropped out in the yard so somebody can hook up to it.
So they wouldn't be over the road. They would just be on premise.
They are.
To move things.
They are. But the interesting thing for STS is we're this trailer dealer since 1949.
Yeah.
And then in just to backtrack timeline a little bit, in 1990 we got into the truck equipment business, which means we upfit work trucks. I use as an example, that plumber's body or that mason body that goes in the back of a small, a F-350 or a Chevy, what have you.
Yeah.
But all the way up to we do deal with all the municipalities and dump trucks and that type of equipment. That's the name of our company, STS Trailer. Big and with that, truck equipment and trucks. So now our company now is STS Trailer Truck and Equipment.
Right.
So that's just a little bit of timeline. But back to the technology aspect and what's changed. 2 years ago, becoming a truck dealer, now we're dealing with engines. And now we're dealing with the drivetrain.
So you have a complete service center over there.
Every one of we have 5 operations. We have 4 dealerships in New York and 1 in Pennsylvania. Every one of our dealerships looks like that original business model of a car dealership. You walk in our front door, you see our parts department, you see our service department, you see our salespeople, and then you see the accounting department. And then our service departments and parts departments are the exact same as you see at a car dealership, just much larger because the equipment is so much larger.
Right.
Not nearly as clean. So if anybody comes by my place, don't wear any white pants. But just because our equipment's heavy duty and over the road.
Wow, that's incredible.
Long answer to a short question about how things have changed, but primarily technology.
Yeah.
What would you say your favorite part of being in this business is? Is it the evolving technology? Is it meeting new customers?
I think that's a good question as well. I'm not sure there's a favorite part of it. Of course, got involved with this after college. I just knew that it took all of my skill sets. I've been involved with the operations and administration of our business, short time in sales for most of my career. I think it's the challenge. It's running any small business, and we ours is, I guess, a somewhat larger small business. We have about 100 families that we're responsible for,
Good golly.
But it still operates the exact same as any other small business. You got to be able to be quick on your feet and know a lot of different things. And I think the biggest, not really answering your question yet, but I guess the biggest thing is recognize what you don't know. The thing I think I do enjoy the most is working with our staff, developing a plan for their success, whether it's at STS or whether it's not. Developing a plan with our vendors that meets their expectations so that we accomplish their objectives. Their job is to get smoke to come out of their factories, stacks, and our job is to distribute the product. Nice. And so then when we get that customer and we meet their expectations and meet their needs, then we've kind of made that full circle. So I guess it is the people. I think the answer is just at different interactions.
Well, it's good to know that you're a family-owned business. I never knew that, so that's something I learned. And you do a great job keeping local people employed, keeping your family fed and all that. So continue to do that great job for us, would you?
Of course.
All right. Shawn Jacobs right there, President and CEO of STS Trailer and Truck Equipment. You have a great rest of the day, okay?
Thanks so much. Appreciate being here.
Happy 4th of July. Grant Fletcher's coming up next, Community Outreach Manager at Fleet Feet. We'll talk to him and get running on the local show on 570 WSYR.